Good morning and happy Vlogmas day 12. We are in like the 12 days of Christmas and stuff, so we are getting closer to Christmas. I woke up early this morning because I needed to wash my hair. It was greasy. There was no pushing it another day. Usually I could put my hair up into my bun and not have an issue even if it's dirty, but my bangs were greasy, so it was time. I don't wash my hair very often because of the color. You're not really supposed to wash your hair often at all. Back in the day, before people took baths regularly, people would go months without washing their hair, and you would think that would be gross, but it's not, because their hair didn't produce oils like ours did from washing it. So their hair didn't get dirty. And so anyway, I washed my hair and now it is like freezing outside and I think I'm gonna have icicles. But I had to rush out of the house this morning because even though I woke up early, for some reason I was still running a little bit behind the time that I wanted to get to the store. So I rushed out. I didn't get to open my Advents. I didn't get to do anything this morning but like chug my coffee and run out the door. After I am done with work, I have to go up for my violin lesson. Usually it's on Wednesdays, but she had an appointment and needed to change it to today. So today I will be going up for my violin appointment. I've been trying very hard to play Oh Holy Night, and it has sounded... I don't know what's rough. It has sounded quite screechy. So she's gonna help me with that, and we're gonna work on that some more, and it's gonna be a good day. It is sunny out. It is not raining. Oh, yesterday, oh my god. So like yesterday, that don't have much of a vlog. I have to get that up. But yesterday I thought that I was gonna go, I got my cell phones in the mail, and I was waiting on the phone so that I could go take them to T-Mobile and get them activated. Well, I guess was naive to think that it would be something that would be quick, because I was at T-Mobile all day. I was at T-Mobile for 3 hours in the beginning of the day. So I thought like it was something that I could get taken care of before Brandan got home from work and just have them done and we wouldn't have to deal with it. But I went in at like 12:30 and it took 3 hours to transfer my phone over. And then they told me they were both transferred over, no problem. So I go home and Brandan's phone doesn't work. So I had to wait for Brandan to get home after 5. And then we went back to Sam's Club where the T-Mobile kiosk is and had to go and have them fix the phone. But luckily, what was awesome about it was that there was this manager who, she had helped me in the beginning of the day, but she had to leave the store and then she came back. Well, she is like a whiz with the phone. I have never seen someone so good with the iPhone, and like every time there was an issue with the carrier, she was like, oh no, this is how we get around that. She was awesome. She was amazing. She had Brandon's phone up and running in like 2 minutes. It was a great experience with her. The rest of the staff, you can't be mad at them. They tried, like they're just not as experienced as her. So it was just a really frustrating day and a really frustrating experience, and I didn't really get much done yesterday at all except fight with the phones and then work on the computer. So today I'm hoping will be a better day. My phone works. I have service, which is why we switched over from AT&T to T-Mobile, because I never had service anywhere. So my phone is working well, and I have the new iPhone 16 Pro. I got rid of the Pro Max because the only reason I got the Pro Max on the 15 was because the Pro Max on the 15 had a better camera than the regular Pro. Well, with the 16s, they're the same phone. One is just a bigger screen. So I downsized again to the regular Pro, not the Max, the big one, because my hands wouldn't like fit around that phone. And I was like dropping that phone every chance I got. I dropped that phone. Case protected it, screen protected it, but still, there was one time I was talking and I had the phone in my hand and I gestured and the phone went flying out of my hands, and I was just like, I can't with this phone. So I'm back to a smaller phone. Hopefully that alleviates a lot of those issues, but I'm liking it. It's working. It's sunny out today. It's cold. I love the cold. I hate being warm. So it is a good day for me. So let's get this day started, even though it's a hectic, rough start, and get moving and have a good day. I am back home. I did this really productive thing today where I took a nap and I passed out for like 2 hours. So my accomplishments today are kind of thin, but we opened the Batman Woobles box and I put everything that I need to start and make Batman in a little baggie. So when I'm done with the reindeer, and I'll show you where I'm at with the reindeer, but when I'm done with Ralphie the little reindeer here, I'm gonna move on to Batman. These take no time at all, even though it's taking me forever, but they really can be done probably in one sitting. I am just busy, but there is my reindeer, aka my potato with ears, and I'll be finishing this one, adding on the little nose right there, and then adding on the antlers. So I'm almost done with Ralphie here, and then I will be able to move on to Batman. So let me draw a tarot card because I didn't get to do that earlier. So let's do our tarot card reading for the day and see what we need to learn for today. So what do we need to learn for today? What do we need to learn for today? Oh, I didn't drop anything. Okay, so today's card is the Emperor. And the Emperor stands for all things like someone who takes care of others, someone who is authoritative and who has this big presence that wants to protect and look after and do right by the people that he is responsible for. So I'm sure it's so much more than that, but off the top of my head, I can't think of anything more than like this father figure. Kind of think of it like that, like this father figure that goes out of his way to protect you because he loves you, not because he's doing it to be mean. So it's someone who knows how to be the hammer, but like with love is how I think of it. So I wonder how that plays into today. Well, I guess I don't know. I have to think about that one. All right, so let me put these away back in their box. All right, so I haven't done my Advent, and I'm really excited because today I've decided I'm going to open my Woobles Advent. It is the 12th, and there are 12 boxes in there, so that'll take me to the 24th, and that'll take me to Christmas Eve night, and I'm okay with that. Now that I'm thinking back on how they designed the calendar, I think I was like supposed to do a box like one every couple days is how they maybe spaced it out. So I think I kind of screwed up a little bit by waiting, but that's okay because now I'm going to get to open a box every day and it's going to be fun. So let me get my yarn advent. So today for the yarn advent for day 12 is roller skates. Ooh, I love roller skates and I love roller skating so much. Me and Brandan, before I had my surgery, we took the kids and we would go all the time. I am waiting to heal so that I could get back and make sure that like if I fall and bust my ass that like my insides aren't going to come out. So that sounds pretty horrible, but that's kind of how they scared me. The doctors scared me into behaving. So let's see what day 12 has for us. Here it is, day 12, roller skates. Oh my God, look at that. It's like a coral and it has pinks and like neon, reddish, orange vibes. I really like that. That's really cool. I love this so much. I know I keep saying that, but I do. And I think maybe tonight I'll try to pick up my scrappy blanket and maybe put some of these, not some of these, maybe like one. And that's about all the time I have, but we'll put one in there. And then now let's open the Woobles calendar. So this thing is a little bit, let me point this camera down. Come down a little bit. Sorry about that. So I'm going to bring it forward a little bit. All right. So here it is. And then it opens this way. So I was reading without spoilers that they did this because I guess what you make inside, you can play in this play set with. you know, use your imagination like we used to do back in the day before we had electronics. And there's the inside of the cabin. This is the outside, the inside of the cabin. So let's go for day 1, which is right here, right? Is that 1? That looks like a 1. Let me see if I could. Nope, I can't do it that way. I'm gonna have to turn this way. All right, and pull the 1. This is hard. I can't get it out. Oh my goodness. All right, I can almost, oh, maybe I go like this. There we go. Here it is. All right, so I'm gonna put this aside and we're gonna see what 1 is. So there is box 1. This looks like a sleigh. So I wonder who is in here. They said something about some full-size woobles. So who is it? Oh my God, it is a little snowman. How freaking cute is that? Oh my goodness. Does it have a name? Nope, it doesn't have a name, but look at how cute he is. The cute little one. So inside, oh, look at this. We've got a cloud blue covered crochet hook. I've got the brown. I love the bands for these. They're like seasonal. Like the Batman bands had, or the Batman box had Batman bands. And then here is the white. And then there's a little orange for his nose. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, great. That's Zeus. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the box until I'm ready to open it and make it. And we'll see what we end up getting tomorrow. So Brandon will be home soon. Zeus obviously hears someone because he is losing his mind at the door. Zeus! He's losing his mind at the door. So I'm going to get going and I have some work to do real quick. And then I'm going to relax and have fun.